We got Peach Momoka, we got John Gang, so stick around. What's up, everybody? And Happy New Year. Welcome back to another episode of C3 Comics. As always, I'm your host, C3. This year is coming to an end real quick. It's about to be over. 2020 is over. We about to jump into 2021, start fresh. Speaking of starting fresh, you know what to do. We're going to jump right in. The first book, if you remember, I was able to get my Kanto 2, issue number 4, The Hollow Man. This is a book I've really been enjoying. I've been enjoying this read. I've been enjoying the quest, right? Only one thing is that I wasn't able to get the cover that I wanted. I really wanted that other cover, but I'll take it. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a beautiful read. Check out this artwork. You can't go wrong with this artwork. That's just beautiful artwork. Can't go wrong with that. Look at that. Look how the colors just pop off the page. Phenomenal. So I can't wait to get into this. I'm going to find me a nice quiet spot in the house and just get the reading. Just get the reading. Beautiful. Kanto 2, The Hollow Man, issue number 4. I'm excited. It was the only one on the shelf, so I'm glad I got it. Glad I didn't miss out. You know? David Boer and Drew Zucker are doing a good job with that book. So great job, guys. Great job. The next book I picked up, strictly a cover buy, but you can't go wrong when you find Peach Momoka on the cover. Vampirella, issue number 16. That is one beautiful cover. I like her artwork, man. I'm really intrigued by her artwork. I'm really intrigued at the fact that it's unique. And I can't speak to you guys enough what it means to be unique in your craft, you know? So you can always tell whose artwork this is whenever you see it. No matter how many other artists you line up beside her, you'll know who Peach Momoka is. That's a beautiful cover. The next book I picked up from Upshot Comics, I was able to grab my Bad Mother, issue number 5 of 5. Definitely want to make sure I see how this ends. It's been a great storyline. I want to see how they end it. I want to see how they end it. She's got the cake there with the dynamite, you know. She ain't playing no games, man. Reminds me of my mom. My mom didn't play no games. All right, the next book I got is coming from Marvel. And I grabbed Iron Man, Dr. Doom. It's issue number 1. The King in Black tie-in. And I'm going to show this to you guys. You guys see Santa Claus up there, right? See Santa? There's 2 reasons why I grabbed this book. Let me show you. One reason is because Santa has been nullified. And that's cool. I don't care what nobody say. A nullified Santa Claus? Santa Claus? That's dope. Right? And the second reason I purchased it is because you have Iron Man in a symbiote suit. And this is the continuation to the other story, to the Venom storyline. So Eddie Brock dies. Iron Man has a symbiote suit. I don't know, guys. Could this be a first appearance? I don't know. If you think about the possibilities of Tony Stark. That's the type of stuff Tony Stark does, you know. He collects information, he creates things, he creates new suits that helps him fight all types of threats to the Earth. There's a strong possibility. What if Marvel decides to make Null a threat? And the Avengers have to one day go after him and deal with him. So it's definitely, it could be a possible first appearance. A symbiote iron suit. Yep. But I definitely want to read that because I want to keep up with it. Like I said, I'm not going to buy all the tie-ins, but those that are helping keep the story just flowing even for me, and so I can understand what's going on, all the relevancy of the characters, that's what I want. All right? So we're going to keep on going. The next book I picked up from Marvel was Captain Marvel issue number 23, and that's that second print. You got Ovi on the front page, on the cover. Captain Marvel issue number 23, second print. This book is written by Kelly Thompson. She's doing okay with it. I can't complain about it, you know. You got Lee Garrett on the artwork. She's doing all right with it. We don't know what's going to happen with these characters in the future, you know. But we know that Marvel has big plans for Captain Marvel. So you never know. I'm not sleeping on any of it. Captain Marvel issue number 23. Next up, also another franchise everybody needs to pay attention to. Champions, Outlaw. This is issue number 2, second print. You got that new squad on the front. You got Miss Marvel, Spider-Man. You got Nova. You got Ironheart. Listen, y'all better pay attention. This is the new wave right here. This is the future. These kids is the future. We might not think too highly of them, but that next generation, these are going to be the grails. These are going to be the ones that the kids remember. These are going to be sought after books. Second print, Eve Ewing, Simone DeMeo, and Bob Quinn. It's a beautiful cover. I'm excited, man. You can't beat it. I'm excited for it. I'm glad I got it. Again, very limited copies on the shelves. The store didn't bring in a lot. I know when I first ran through the door, he was holding one over the counter for somebody who had actually had it in the sub box, had it in their pull box. So I was like, oh man. So I didn't think there was going to be any more. But I went to the shelf. There was one more on the shelf, and I grabbed it. All right, next up, for Marvel, I grabbed Wolverine, issue number 8, and they're celebrating that 350th issue. Great artwork, great writing by Benjamin Piercy. You got Adam Kubert on art with Antonio Felba on colors. Can't go wrong. And I know in my last video I had said that I have not been doing too much Wolverine collecting, but I have been actually following this particular story arc. So I'm real pleased that I got this so I can continue on with this one. Absolutely. So I'm happy with that. And I like that cover. It's an aggressive cover. Some aggressive artwork. I grabbed that other variant as well. What is that? Excuse me. Looks like a lot of angry people. It's just some beautiful artwork. Phenomenal. And you know, I was super excited because I was definitely able to get that nullified variant that I wanted. Wolverine nullified. Can you guys see this? This cover is hard body right here. Like, you never know. And you guys got to pay attention too. Like, you saying, well, Noah would never even be involved with the X-Men. You can't really say that, because if you notice on the shelves, you actually had an Avengers story that has Phoenix crossing over into the Avengers. She making a guest appearance in the Avengers. So you don't know what these writers are doing. You don't know what Marvel is up to. Marvel, like I said, you got this big crossover event going. Maybe it might not just be in a book. These crossovers might be coming to the big screen. You never know. The next book I got from Marvels, you know I had to grab that Amazing Spider-Man. Not reading Nick Spencer. I'm not going front like I am. I haven't read Nick Spencer since they put out, what was his name? The guy with the little, I forgot his name. But since they put this new character out that they've been following, I don't know. I mean, I'll tag it. I'll tag it in the video. But yeah, I haven't been reading it. They drug it out too long. But I wanted to get this Miles Morales and Prowler cover though, definitely. All things Miles Morales. I'm around for that. Yeah. And I grabbed another cover. Definitely. And last but not least, last and definitely not least, the cover that I wanted that I didn't think I was going to get is that black webbed cover. And that is one beautiful cover. That is just some beautiful artwork there, guys. Definitely one for the collection. And you know how hard it is to find an all-black cover with no spine ticks, no crease corners. Difficult. Very, very difficult. But like I said, it's that paper that they were using, the paper that they're using when they print these books, man. I just got to say it, man. It's straight trash. The paper that they use to print stuff like this on now is trash. They try to make it very, very difficult for you to get a 9/8. Very difficult. All right, so those are the comics that I picked up for New Comic Book Day. But before we go, I want to open a box with you guys. This will be the last box we open for 2020. This is coming from Unknown. You know, I do a lot of shopping at Unknown Comics, right? So we're gonna pop open this box before we go up out of here. All right, grab my blade. I hope you guys are gonna have some safe activities tonight. Don't do too much, you know. Enjoy, but don't do too much. Me, myself, I'm just going to be hanging around the family. Like I said, I'm going to grab me from some comics, and I'm going to find me a nice quiet spot, which is going to be very difficult. But I'm not going to be anything but reading. Perfect. Let me just move this tape out of the way. And the new year is coming too. And I've been brainstorming, coming up with a lot of new ideas for me to do content for the year 2020. Leave a comment down below. What type of content would you like to see me do? What would you want to see me do more of? What would you like to see me do less? I'm open to suggestions, you know. Help your boy out. Talk to me like you walk with me. What would you like to see more of? Pop this one. Not that. Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay. Okay. So let me be real gentle here, ladies and gentlemen. We don't want to make no mistakes. We got some fire in here. They don't want to make no mistakes. No mistakes allowed. Make it clap to this. All right, you ready? Here we go. Get off me. Being attacked by tape. All right. First up, from Unknown Comics, Spawn, issue number 313. Right? It's not a bad cover. I just wanted to make sure I got an extra one. Spawn 313. It's that Plague Spawn series. Right? Yeah. Facts. Todd McFarlane doing his thing. Man, I love his artwork, man. He's got to be one of the best artists that I've seen so far. Been around for a while. Love him. I love him on the Spider-Man covers too. He's another one. Like, that's why I say Peach has so much potential, because Todd McFarlane is one of those artists that when you see his artwork, you know exactly who he is. You can tell by his line work. Uh-oh. I almost knocked the whole camera down. Timber. All right, let me hurry up and let y'all get out of here before I tear something up. Right? And the other book that I got is Blade Runner 2029. Issue number 1. That Peach Momoko cover. I had to have it. I knew if I was going to try to get it in the store, I wasn't going to get it. So I just made sure I grabbed it. I got one. Definitely. Happy about that. Love it. Like the story. Love the movie. Definitely love the movie. There we go. All right. So there you have it, folks. Those are the comics that I picked up for New Comic Book Day. Yeah, before we go, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but from Stormbreaker, Peach Momoko's comics, they are allowing Peach Momoko to do a comic. She's doing a comic and the artwork, so she's writing and doing the artwork. It's a Marvel story unlike another, they're saying. All right, so I'm going to read you a little bit of what they're talking about. It says, a wandering swordsman with a psychic blade arrives at the village being targeted by demons, right? One demon is black-white with a terrifying red tongue, and the other demon is possibly the strongest demon that ever existed. So Peach Momoko is reimagining the Marvel Universe. So I definitely want you guys to check this out. Those are 2 comics that I've been following. So if you see those comics out there, you guys make sure you check them out, all right? I just wanted to give you a heads up. So that is it, everybody. As always, I just want to thank you guys for stopping by, checking out the channel. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I thank you guys for hitting that thumbs up button. I thank all you guys for constantly tuning in, inviting me into your homes, man. Sharing the love of comics with me. So I'll see you next year. I'll see you in 2021. You know what I mean? We're going to get it popping in the year 2021. We're going to do what we always do. And like I always say, if you like it loud, keep it up. If you don't like a lot of noise, keep it down. But just remember, whenever you're around me, keep it comics. Peace.